So here's the rule. Anytime you have an empty stomach, it's good for you. Anytime your stomach is empty, you make a hormone called ghrelin. Ghrelin is the hunger hormone. That's the one that tells you you're hungry. That's what makes your stomach growl. They used to call it growling, right? It's ghrelin. Your stomach's growling because of ghrelin. But what that does is it turns on the repair mechanisms, both for your intestines and for a lot of things like even the endorphins in your brain. You don't feel pain as much when your endorphins work well when you're making ghrelin. So fasting helps that. So the definition of fasting is your stomach is empty. So make sure that is clear to you. I'm going to repeat it. The definition of fasting is having an empty stomach. Why do I say that? Why do I emphasize that? Because there are so many people out there that are trying to sell you fasting by giving you food and stuff to put in your mouth. And that's not fasting. That is putting stuff in your mouth. And every time you put stuff in your mouth, it stretches the stomach. And as soon as it stretches the stomach, you stop making ghrelin. So you lose all of the benefits. So fasting means empty stomach. So your question is the answer to your question is yes. Anytime you have an empty stomach, it's good for you. Okay, if you have an empty stomach at night, it's better. If you go a whole day, it's even better. If you go 2 days, that's even better. If you go 3 days, that's even better. And depending on what you need, you could go. I've had people do 30 days and completely reverse their heart disease, and who were told that they absolutely had to have a bypass surgery or they were going to die. And at the end of 30 days, the guy could play a full tennis match and have no chest pain at all. And he hasn't had any chest pain. It's been several years. He hasn't had any chest pain since. So much better than surgery. 30 days water only. That's what he did. So yes, anytime you have an empty stomach is good, and the more the better.